Ah, good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix. The only thing under your control is how you feel. The past will haunt you.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
We're done.
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru. Without faith, the battle is lost. Not all who wander are lost. You are the instrument of change.
Aldiel Shalah.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
Are you ready? Let's go! I'll see you again soon, right?
We will persevere. Remember the Sunwell.
Hey there.
Greetings, friend.
The light prevails. Arcanon Port.
We will do this together.
Come, stand with me.
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Stay on course.
Something is amiss on this world. Be just.
Baladash Malinore. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
We welcome your help, the light.
I have found my purpose, to serve others by following it.
Do you have something to report?
I greet you. Goodbye.
Hello.
I will atone.
Anaria Shola. Salama Ashalanore.
How can I help? Well met.
You have my attention. Good day.
Everyone deserves compassion. Everyone.
The light calls us. Thank you for your help.
We will win this war. We will defeat.
We will meet again.
We are a light in the darkness. Don't give in to fear.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? We can fix our mistakes. Light bless you, friend. The only thing under your control is how you feel. We can fix up to Light's help to gather relics and inspire the Vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins. Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
Azeroth will not fall while we stand. At your service.
May the light give you strength.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
If I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my father. I'd fall to rage and wrath. Shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place. Is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil? Light's hope is in danger. The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
You can always count on me.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand. I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them. Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though. Uther was the first and greatest of the... I forgot that statue was here. Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this? I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
State your business.
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
We will prevail. Walk always in the light. Take care of yourself out there.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Okay, I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Eretor inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears. We will accomplish much together.
What do you want? Is there anything else?
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths? The past will haunt you. We can...
This place has all the trappings.
Who will teach them the light dictates? That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
Show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever!
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred? Yeah.
Intruders! Time has come to die for the crusade! Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go! If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return. This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
accomplish much together.
You heathens dare disturb my communion! Will choose a new leader for our crusade.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Eretor, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Eretor. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
The past will haunt you. Eretor, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Eretor.
I appreciate your concerns, Korath. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
If you say so, Venel, it just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Something is amiss on this world. Many men.
It's so good to see you again.
Baladash, Malanore. Farewell.
My faith kindles my hope.
You need your big sister's help? Just say the word.
I bid you welcome.
Greetings.
Our strength is in unity.
I have found my purpose, to serve others by following through.
What's the situation?
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense. but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe, for now. Theo, I spoke to you of finding a different path, Erator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. Light bless you, friend.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
Help is all. One moment. This post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
What brings you here? Farewell.
How may I aid you? Goodbye. Gayara Hall.
What can I help you with? For the whole.
What can I help you with? Farewell.
For the Horde!
What can I help you with?
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
Thrallhal. Farewell.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous forms.
The light guides us. Look for me among those in need. Help, however, the discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge. The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make some...
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
We can fix our mistakes. I must now steal Arator.
My father was one of those students.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Azeroth calls, and we must answer. Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths? We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
May your blades never dull. Until we meet again.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war while we've made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
My father, Turalian, fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it. After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory. The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Dabu, speak and fill your tankard with me, old friend.
is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
What do you need? Good to see you here, champion. Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar. Taking a well-deserved rest, I see. Always welcome at my side. Blood and thunder, strength, peace, and honor.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
We will accomplish much together. The past will haunt you.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment, they're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Bring me here. There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic. Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar. Like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around. I've studied the Second War. To everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it. This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down. The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies and the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. The Alliance will prevail. The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for. Final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
I can see you've figured out why Fowls brought you here.
We will fight for what is ours. For Stromgarde! My life for the Alliance. Whatever comes, we will face it together. My life for the Alliance.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can...
As you have guessed, that is your father's shield. Broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
It was
Nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War, the Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Terralius, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Terralion seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Terralion. Something odd that's never really healed.
What do you want? Weird, I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Light bless you, friend.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
We can fix our mistakes.
My friend, I was just about...
I'll pull Terralion away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Eretor time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
My goods are one of a kind. Treat my wares with care.
Okay then. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
My son, Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield. How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
Yeah. I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Eretor, light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Honestly, Eretor, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.